For over a decade, the San Antonio Spurs defined what it meant to be a dynasty. Between 1999 and 2014, they captured 5 championships, led by Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker, all under the genius of Greg Popovich. They weren't flashy, but they were efficient, disciplined, and unbeatable. Their legacy wasn't just about winning. It was about building a sustainable culture where development, loyalty, and unselfishness ruled. Fast forward to today, and the pieces of a new dynasty are quietly falling into place. The arrival of Victor Wembanyama changed everything. Standing at 7'4", this generational prospect combines elite shot blocking, smooth jump shooting, and graceful mobility. He's not just tall, he's talented. And more importantly, he's growing under the same system that polished Tim Duncan into one of the greatest power forwards of all time. Wembanyama is the centerpiece. But dynasties need depth, and the Spurs are quietly assembling the next wave. Devin Vassell is an emerging scorer with serious defensive upside. Jeremy Sohan adds energy, versatility, and edge. Trey Jones brings steadiness and leadership from the guard position. Behind them, the Spurs have draft assets and cap space, meaning they can mold this core however the future demands. The leadership behind the scenes is just as critical. Greg Popovich, back in the fold, has embraced his role as the mentor for a new generation. The front office, long praised for its international scouting and player development, continues to prioritize long-term vision over quick fixes. In an NBA filled with chaotic rebuilds and short-sighted trades, San Antonio remains grounded, methodical, and forward-thinking. Culture is everything in San Antonio, and it's alive and well. Unlike many rebuilding teams, the Spurs maintain their identity, humility, international flair, and unselfish basketball. Wemby embodies this already. He's not just a rising star, he's a Spurs star. He deflects praise, uplifts teammates, and fits seamlessly into a locker room where success comes from unity, not ego. League context matters too. While contenders like Denver, Boston, and Milwaukee enjoy the spotlight now, windows close quickly. San Antonio has the flexibility and patience to outlast those peaks. With a young core, strategic leadership, and the ability to attract the right role players, they're positioned to strike while others regress. The dynasty clock is ticking, and the Spurs are setting theirs just right. Let's imagine it. Wembanyama leads a top-5 defense, Vassell becomes a 20-point scorer, Sohan evolves into a playoff menace, and veteran leadership arrives through shrewd trades or signings. Spurs fans could be cheering for Banner 6 by the time the decade turns, and possibly more. This isn't fantasy, it's a tangible future rooted in planning, potential, and proven excellence. So whether you're a longtime Spurs fan or just love watching greatness rise, keep your eyes on San Antonio. The silver and black are back, not just to compete, but to dominate. And if everything breaks right, the next great NBA dynasty will call Texas home once again.